Go green and get the money. In these times, governments all over the world have much money on the table to spend on renewable energy and energy efficiency at your home. Don't leave that money on the table. It's also for you. But it's difficult to get it. Well, maybe. But then my question to you is, artificial intelligence can help you for the first mile, or maybe also for the second. And just one more thing. Remember that artificial intelligence knows the whole world. It knows also which programs are active in your region or your country. And it speaks also your language. Hi, Norbert here, energy engineer, 13 years of experience in fundraising for sustainable energy, and explaining in video number 50 how artificial intelligence, or AI, can assist you, non-technical homeowner, to find financial state support for your project of energy saving or energy production with renewable energy in your home. It will also help to choose between the different available technologies, and it will also help you with the calculations. It doesn't matter where you live. ChatGPT, a well-known AI application, is available worldwide, and it knows how the situation in your country is, how the situation is at the ministries, at the energy agencies, how much money there is, and it speaks also your language. If artificial intelligence seems complicated to you, I have good news. ChatGPT is free and easy to access. You can find instructions on the internet how to start with it. It's not necessary that I give here instructions. And then you have a guide that will help you with many things, including all the steps of this video. Yes, in your country, in your region, for your specific situation. So let's get started. And if you are scared about the dangerous side of AI, then this is an opportunity to use its good sides. You remember the example of the knife, which can be used for the good and for the bad. You are the good guy, and you are contributing to a healthier planet. Yeah! First, let us see how ChatGPT can help us to find government support. It can provide up-to-date information about grants and incentives in the whole world. Ask ChatGPT something like, what are the current government incentives for solar panels in country X? ChatGPT will then provide you with a list of available programs and their details. Let's see 3 examples. Look also in the description, and I will give you a list of interesting questions which you can ask to get interesting answers from ChatGPT. See here how ChatGPT can get specific. In the USA, the most profitable and widespread incentive for sustainable energy at home is a federal residential solar energy credit of 30%, a program during even until 2034. That's for production of energy, but also for energy efficiency. There's a home improvement credit. There's much more, and you can ask it to ChatGPT. If you see then an interesting option somewhere in the list it produces, you can ask further about that one. Let's now go to Europe. In Germany, KfW 270 Renewable Energy Program. It provides low-interest loans for the installation of renewable energy systems. Homeowners can finance up to 100% of the investment costs. So it is really like a gift that you pay off with its own profit. Then there's the KfW 430 Energy Efficient Renovation Grant. So it's not only about renewable energy, but also energy efficiency. These are 2 sisters that want to live together. And now in Asia. In India, the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy offers subsidies of up to 40% for rooftop solar systems for residential users. Many states provide additional subsidies on top of the central government subsidy, making solar installation even more affordable. Some states also finance home energy audits, so then you can invite the profs. As you can see, ChatGPT can provide a comprehensive list of available options and incentives. When you choose for one of those options, you must also consider risk. For example, in Italy, we see this plant, this solar plant. It's with thermosolar and also with photovoltaic electricity. And then we could choose between a program with 110% of the investment or 50%. That one of 110% had more risks. There was a very long list of people waiting for it. So we chose for the 50%. Less, but more secure. Look in the description for more details on your country. My channel works with 7 languages and I have also 7 different descriptions, not only subtitles. So you may find really specific examples in the description about your country that you maybe don't know about. Be sure to read it. Next, we need to check the technical feasibility to implement a technical solution of sustainable energy at your home. This involves also to know your energy needs and also if your home is suitable to implement some kind of technology. For example, without a roof, you cannot put photovoltaic panels. And also here, ChatGPT can support you if you just use your imagination and ask the right questions. That is an art with ChatGPT and with AI, but it can be also fun. Every answer of ChatGPT can also induce you to ask more questions and really to pinpoint on different aspects of the answer. For example, you can ask ChatGPT, how can I determine if my home is suitable for a heat pump that also helps me to cool the house in the summer? From the answer, here in German, you can see if this is too vague and you can ask the missing info. In this example, item 2 of the answer says to leave the calculations to the professionals. I want to do it myself, so ask the AI to give me a to-do list with formulas. No need to explain everything again at each question. ChatGPT remembers your previous questions, so you can really have a dialogue with the computer. To determine if your home is suitable to install photovoltaic modules, AI will advise factors such as roof conditions and orientation, local weather patterns, and shading from nearby trees or buildings. It can also advise to use other internet tools like online calculators, for example Google Project Sunroof, for a preliminary assessment. ChatGPT can guide you through the first steps, helping you to understand the details, the situation, and prepare before asking it to the suppliers. You can always use a trial and error approach and refine your results. ChatGPT is very patient. Now let's look at the economic feasibility. This step involves comparing the costs of the project with the financial benefits, and in this case also with the financial support. Ask ChatGPT, how can I calculate the return on investment for installing a heat pump, putting the state support into the calculation? Also here you can learn from the answer and continue to refine your questions. See it as a dialogue. Don't forget the special energy calculation tools that also ChatGPT self might advise you. To calculate return on investment, estimate the initial cost of the heat pump, subtract any incentives and compare that to the annual savings on your energy bills. Use online calculators or consult with professionals for more accurate numbers and compare your own results with that of the professionals. But it's always good to be prepared and know how it works. If you find this video useful until now, then don't forget to subscribe, to like and hit the bell icon for more information about sustainable living. This channel is about the energy transition for normal folks like you, where I also belong to. I believe in a household as a strong base for the energy transition. And I have therefore 7 languages to reach 2.8 billion people on Earth. Not only the subtitles are in 7 languages, but also the descriptions. So I was able to put very specific info on your language area here in the description here below. And I hope that will help you. Even ChatGPT didn't find a video on YouTube to find government's money for sustainable energy home, which is so generally useful for so many countries. So please share this video also with friends if you know that they have plans to improve their house from an energy point of view. So finally it is time to apply for government support. ChatGPT can assist you to find the right address, so the right energy agency, to understand better the application process and also to fill in the real documents. So by following the guidance of ChatGPT, you can ensure that you have all the information and all documents filled in which are necessary, so that you ensure a smooth application. And I will tell you that the professionals at that agency, but also the technical suppliers which will bring you and install the technology at your home, they will be glad to deal with you smart homeowner, and therefore they will be delighted to guide you through this last mile. So that means you will make a very good use of the taxpayers' money, and you will also make a contribution to a better planet. I invite you now to see this video and also the whole playlist. And this particular video here talks about the 12 ways, the 12 technologies, how we made this holiday home a zero energy building. You see there are the 2 technologies for which we got a generous 50% of the state. Have fun!